Yeah, this evening it's 18 minutes before 9, 18 minutes to 9, and we're doing live stream tonight just in case we'll not be able to do the watering of our plants tomorrow morning. So that's why you can see me now watering our garden. Okay, we have to water our garden because I'm pretty sure I cannot do any live stream tomorrow because I have to burn the midnight oil tonight because I need to prepare, or I need to make a PowerPoint. I need to make a PowerPoint for 3 classes. I don't know if I can make it all. So with that, yeah, we have to like spend another few hours to bed and more on like working for school related stuff. We are a full-time teacher, so we have to do our job responsibly, in which I don't really like it anymore at the moment. And right now I am considering of improving my skills in forex and poker because I want to be a full-time trader and professional poker player, and I will stop teaching or working as a teacher. So my target will be like next year. Or we can hit jackpot in lottery. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be retiring after fixing my permanent residency, after I can completely apply, be registered as a permanent resident here, then I'll stop working. Yeah, like 9-5 jobs, 9 hours, 5 days a week. It's pretty tiring, and the salary is not even well compensated. Like, I'm working in the school right now that I am in for a mere $700, $800 salary, something like, not actually 800, around $700, $600, within that range. And 2 weeks ago, in just one session, I was able to make more than $600 in just one day in trading forex. So my salary of 1 month is just one day in forex. So right now I'm considering of retiring from work, but before it happened, I need to make sure that my portfolio in forex, I mean my equity, floating equity with regular withdrawals, should be around $500,000 up. I will have that kind of portfolio, if I will have that equity in forex, a minimum of $500,000 up, with irregular withdrawals or weekly withdrawals of $20,000 to $50,000, then I will stop working as a teacher, because here in the garden I'm enjoying here planting. Hi King อะไรนะ how King Bao King Bobo. Hi, thank you for coming in. Yeah, I can freely do things that I love to do at my own pace, at my own time. But if you work as a teacher, you have to wake up early. In my case, my wife and I, we have to wake up like 4 in the morning. Just imagine that one. 4 in the morning to prepare ourselves, bath, breakfast, and then feed the chickens before we go to school, before we head to work. And when we arrive at school, it's around 7 in the morning. And then you have to focus for all the lessons that you have for the day, reviewing your PowerPoint presentation, everything. So a lot of work. Well, at the moment, on the other side, I love the kids. I like the school because most of the kids can speak English, and yeah, it's a good thing for the teacher if you want to, like, if the students are really good in communication, like in English language, then it is somehow encouraging to work, since you have to prepare and be a good example to the kids as well. So that kind of thing, that side of the story is quite positive, and that would be the thing that I would be missing if... Hey, from Azerbaijan. Oh, welcome. Thank you for coming, and thank you for stopping by and joining us in our live stream. You guys are rocking. So we're watering our plants here at the moment because we're not quite sure if we can wake up early tomorrow and then continue this series of watering. Maybe the next other day I might be able to do that. But tomorrow I cannot guarantee that we can do live streaming, so therefore I have to water our garden right now. So we have to turn this off, and we have to open this, and we need to go at the back of this garden enclosure. So this area here, we have lemon cedar trees, we have durian trees. We need to water our onion chives that are newly planted. So we have sweet potatoes here in 2 platforms. I don't know if it's still visible, so likely it's visible, right? Not really. Yeah, there. It's totally dark right here. Okay. Yeah, I need to water these pots right here, YouTube friends, for the reason that they are elevated above the ground, and therefore the soil inside these pots has a greater and higher chance to easily get dry. And therefore, in order to maintain the softness of the soil inside the pots, so that the roots from the sweet potato slips that will develop into tubers. One day will not be having hard time to um, expand rapidly in a span of 4 to 5 months long. So therefore we need to maintain the moist of the soil inside by watering this and watering this sweet potatoes regularly. Even this platform here, yeah, we have to water the sweet potatoes here. Yeah. I don't know if you can still see the water flowing from the hose, and we're watering our sweet potatoes. Okay, and then we need to water our durian tree as well. Yeah, you guys, it's a real struggle here. My wife and I, we have to wake up early in the morning and then head to school. We have to prepare ourselves first, breakfast, bath, and then feed our chickens. These are our daily routine, like Monday to Friday. So that's why it's really a great thing for both of us if there's holiday in a month where we can stop working even just at least one day. This is lemongrass and newly planted onion chives. We have 9 pots. These pots of the same size, there are 7 of them, and then another 2 different sizes right there. That makes it 9 altogether. And they are filled with onion chives bulbs that we planted last Sunday. Today is Tuesday. No, not last Sunday, just this Sunday. Nah? Okay, and we have the sweet potatoes behind this garden enclosure net that we put here as a barrier in order to prevent the chickens not to get in. But the native ones, they can hop over here. They can fly and then hop in here. And then if they are interested into something, they go and search for bugs and probably scratch the soil. So that's why you can see all these covers on top of each of these pots. The purpose of that is to protect our plants and the soil, because the chickens loves to scratch. They really love to scratch. And if we will not prevent them from scratching, it will be a real damage. It would be a total wreck of our plants and the soil in the pots. So in order to avoid that, we need to make sure that we are protecting or covering our pots with something on top so that the chickens will not be able to get in and then bath themselves with the soil, because they love to do some soil bathing. That's the reason why they're scratching the soil inside the pot. So if they will have a chance or an opportunity to get in, it will be a total damage of the plants and the soil. So that's why we're preventing that thing from happening. Okay, so I think the amount of water that we're putting into in each of these pots, I think it can help our plants to survive. I think the amount of water can help regulate the entire pot and our plants as well. So we need to get inside, get back in the house, and I need to start making the PowerPoint presentation for 3 different classes tomorrow, 2 under English program and 1 PowerPoint for regular class. And then I have a substitute schedule tomorrow for Matthew 5/13, I guess, if I'm not mistaken. So a lot of work waiting. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Oh, there are another 3 coming. Okay. Yeah. But as long as there are still people joining us in our live stream, then I won't stop watering our garden here. So at least if we can add like certain amount of water here in our plants, then it would be a good thing for our plants to survive. Somehow tomorrow, if the sky won't give us rain, if there will be no clouds tomorrow, if there will be like hot temperature tomorrow, then I'm sure the amount of water we're putting into each of these pots will be enough for our plants to survive. Wow, okay. I thought I'll be running out of audience. We're back to 13 people joining us in our live stream. Well, thank you for coming in. I think some of you are my students, so I'm going to see you tomorrow now. So your teacher here is still busy watering our plants, our garden, and after this I need to prepare the slides, the PowerPoint presentation. So we still have 3 viewers left, or yeah, who are watching in our live stream. So back to 4. Come on, guys. So a few minutes of working here, then I'll be heading back to inside the house. Okay. These are lemon cedar tree that we're watering. And then we need to send this hose right here. Need to water again our durian tree. Okay, so no more viewer. Okay, another viewer. Guys, I don't know if you are real people or probably. Can you comment down below if you're a real human viewing this live stream that we're having tonight? If you're a real human, can you comment down below that you are from what country? Africa, Canada, USA, Europe, and then Maybe you can put in at the comment section like things you love to do. Okay. So I think we don't have much time left for. I wanted to stay longer, but I think our time won't limit us because I have other important things to do. So we need to get back to the first spot, and then we need to water the taro plants second time before we end this live stream. Close this one. And we're opening this faucet here. Well, it's very inspiring that we have a few viewers here. At least I'm not alone in my doing at the moment. There are a few people watching while we are really trying to manage our time here. So it's been 22 minutes that we're doing this live stream here. So a few seconds, if no one will get in and enter into our live stream, then we're going to end this live stream. Okay guys, I'll see you once again tomorrow, and have a nice evening. Have a nice evening everyone. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next live stream. Bye bye. Have a good night.